Good morning students. In the previous class we were discussing the lesson number 7, that is houses we build. Okay, and in this house we have learnt the definition of house. What is house? A house is a space in which we live and feel safe, is called a house. And there are two types of houses. First one is there are two types of house. There are three types of houses. First of all, first one is bungalow. Yes. And next one is what is that? A multi-story building and hut. And after that, except these three houses, still many special houses are there. And those are the like igloo, tent, stilt house, caravan, houseboat and log house. After that, we have discussed we need some people. Yes, we need some people who help us to build a house. To build our house. So which kind of people we need? First of all, we need architect, because what he does, he design our home before it get built. Next we need contractor. What he does, he gives various jobs to do to his laborers. And next we need laborer, because what they do, they bring the bricks and also digs and do many other works. Okay. Next, also we need mason, because what he does, he lays the foundation and also he raises the walls. Next, we need electrician, because he fits the electrical wires, switches and bulbs in our home. Next, we need plumber, because what he does, he fits all the water pipes, taps and bathroom fittings in our home. Next, we need carpenter, because what he does, he makes the door, windows and cupboards in our home. And at last we need painter also, because he paints the wall and help them to look beautiful. Is it? So after all this, today we are going to discuss a good house. What is that? A good house. A good house. So how a house can be good or bad? Let's see. A good house is ideal in every way. Yes, a good house is ideal in every way. Like its rooms are well ventilated and spacious. Ventilated andre allow air to enter the circulate. See, if you are having a room, that room should have some windows. Okay, why it should have windows? To let the air come in. Because we need air. So that's because a room should be with windows. Okay, with ventilated windows. Next, it is very comfortable. Yes, it should be very comfortable. So make the points here. I will tell you. First one is its rooms are well ventilated and spacious. What is the meaning of ventilated? Ventilated in the sense they organize in such a way that the air should come into the room. Okay. So next one is, so it's called a good house. Next one, it is very comfortable. It should be very comfortable. Yes, it is very comfortable. It should be very comfortable. Next one, it should be clean and tidy. Yes, a good house should be clean and tidy. It should be clean and tidy. Tidy in the sense neat. Tidy in the sense neat. Okay. So the next point is the rooms are well lit and airy. The rooms should be well lit and airy. ಏರಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆ ರೂಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಗಾಳಿ ಬರ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಫ್ರೆಶ್. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಂಡೋಸ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ರೂಮ್ ಲಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕುಂತ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೌದಾ? ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಆರ್ ಗುಡ್ ರೂಮ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ವಿಂಡೋಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ should the air to let in, and it should be clean and tidy. Is it? And actually it should be very comfortable, and the last one is that room should well lit and airy. Airy in the sense ಗಾಳಿ ಬರ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ to having a good house, all these features are very important. Okay, write down this in your notebook. After this, enemies of a clean house. Enemies, yes, we are having such kind of enemies in our house. Not people, those are not people. Then those are the insects. I will tell you who are the enemies of a house. Enemies of a clean house. ಎನಿಮೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಹೌಸ್. ಒಂದು ಮನೆ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಐತಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಅವು ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವೆ, ಎನಿಮಿನ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಸಿ, ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಸಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಚರ್ಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಅವರ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಡರ್ಟಿ. ಎಸ್, ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಸಮ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಚರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ನೇಚರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ಅವರ್ house dirty. They carry germs and spread them in our house. What they do? They carry germs. Germs in the sense, those are the microbes which causes diseases. Okay, so we should be, that's because our home should be very clean and tidy. So they become enemies of our clean house. Some of them are shown alongside. See, now what are the enemies of a clean house? First one is cockroach. Yes, cockroach. And the next one is rat. Rat and cockroach and rat. These are the main enemies of house. If cockroach ಮತ್ತು rat ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಇದ್ದೋದ್ರೆ ಮನೆ ಹೊಲಸು ಹಿಡಿದು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಓಡಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾವೆ, ಎದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಬೇಕಾದ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಓಡಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾವ, ತಿನ್ನೋ ಫುಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗೂ ಹೋಗ್ತಾವೆ ಒಮ್ಮೊಮ್ಮೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ that's because we call these cockroach and rats the enemies of our house. Okay, so we should be take care of our home and we should keep our house clean and tidy for all the time. It should be healthy for you also. Okay, so here this chapter is finished. In the page number 132 you can see this picture. Yes, what you have to do is circle the picture which shows a good house. So first one is good house or second one is good house? Yes, the second one is good house. Why? Because why you called it a good house? Because see, it is looking so neat and tidy, it is clean and everything is on its place. ಹೌದಾ? ಎಷ್ಟು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಅದ. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಏನು ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಡ್ಯಾವು, ಕೆಳಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕಸ ಬಿದ್ದೈತಿ. ಹೌದಿಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ಹೌಸ್. So it is the good house because it looks so neat and tidy. So circle the second picture and your home should be also like this. Okay, so in this lesson we have learnt about bungalow. First one, what is bungalow? A big single or double story house with a lawn in front of the house is called as bungalow. Next one is what is flat? A set of rooms for living on a floor of a building is called as a flat. Next what is igloo? Yes, it is a house made of ice. It is called a igloo. Okay, next one, what is stilt house? A house which is built above the ground is called as a stilt house. And who is architect? Architect is the person who designed our house before it built. It's called an architect. So here this lesson is finished. In the next class we will discuss all of these questions which is there in the page number 133. So in tomorrow's class we will discuss all of these. Read this lesson for one time. It's a very easy and interesting lesson. Once I finish the question answers of this lesson, we will start the 8th lesson, that is safety first. Okay, so I will continue tomorrow.